sure.
Not so sure, are you?
No.
Hello. Hello.
Get it.
Oh, so sweet.
She is, she's a really good girl.
So we are here, No Man's Land Common. The road we've just done is along here. So No Man's Land Common. So the goal is just to go and have a look at this place today, Mud Lane. So I need to follow this along from where I am here, all the way along West End Farm to this little island. Turn right at the junction and then I shall see what's called Mud Lane Path, and then we'll pop out on this road, Harpenden Road, which is not far off where we've just been. So we're going to give that a go and see if it's any good. So we're here, follow along, get to the island, turn right at the island and then left and it'll say Mud Lane Path, and that is the sign for a byway open to all traffic. So let's go check it out and see if it's any good. Not very long at all either, so we'll check that out. Let's get away before this. Just trying to get ahead of this shop lorry, so just down there is turning 1. So now in theory we're just going to carry on straight. Those clouds look, well, they look awful. We're going to carry on straight till we get to the island. It's not an actual island, we've just been calling it that. Turning, let's follow in and I'll show you where we are. Just a little update, so we started there and we continued along and now we're at the West End Farm. You can tell because there's a farm. So there's the West End Farm. The previous turn we saw was that one, West End Farm. So now, continuing on this main road, continuing down there, and very soon we shall be at the what I'm calling the island. So then we can turn right as we'll be coming from that way. So this is pretty exciting stuff to me. I've never actually navigated using a map. This is good practice for trips coming up. I've got loads of paper maps on order and they're actually all here already. Brilliant, we're back on the phone now. So we just need to get back on the road. We'll soon see the island and we can turn right and then it'll probably be time to stop again. Change gear might help. Brilliant. So we're just following along the map now and very soon I'm expecting to see the little T-junction of 3. So yes, I've never navigated using a paper map before and that's what half this video is about really, just trying it out. So I know we're already doing a tiny little journey. It's good fun, isn't it? It makes me feel very old school. If it wasn't for all these cameras pointing at me, I'd make it feel like I was in the middle of nowhere. So there we go, so we've turned right at the island. Okay, and we just pop out down here, and then we should be able to see the cottages. Any time now really, on the left there should be a little opening for a greenway. I should have put my, as I said before, I've got the Bell Moto 3 helmet now and the goggles, so I really feel like an off-roader, but unfortunately I don't have it on today because I haven't fitted my little headset. So here we go. So this is it, I believe. So let's figure it out. Public byway, Harpenden Common. Yeah, let's try it out. I haven't got my airbag jacket on today. I just thought, let's keep it off. So there we go. First ever find of something using a paper map. I know it's really easy to be fair, but there we go. So this is Mud Lane Path, and it leads all the way down. So there, I'll just see how much GoPro battery I've got in the main one. Potentially, I can do this. Still recording? Yeah, still recording. Okay, well, if it dies, I'll just put you on here. Should we try it out, folks? Yeah, I think we should actually. So there we go. That's pretty fun actually. First time ever, as I said, finding somewhere using the map. So that's that really. Let's go try it out. Mud Lane Path, all the way down. If it's easy, I'll just come back. And it's half a mile, I think. It's not very far at all. So I'll do that and then head back. So I've got food in here, so I don't want it to go off totally. And shuffle my trousers. Brilliant. Right, so here we go, folks. Let's give it a go. First second ever Byway, and 2 cameras this time. I'm glad I didn't bring the drone because it's not particularly doable. So it is open to all traffic. You can tell traffic's been down here fairly recently. But I'm sure there'll be a dog walker around the corner. Ah yeah, horse and doodle. Kids stand up, I might have to. I'm also trying to stay dry. Oh, it's a lovely plodder, this bike. Plod, 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 plod. There's a bit of farmer's fields there. It's a nice little plodder, isn't it? I'm looking at the Scrambler XC and I'm considering an upgrade, but let's get through this here on this lovely bike. I know you could probably do this faster. There we go. So let's get through this bike and we'll go from there, really. I will stop when I get nearer this old woman. Could be a man. Can't exactly tell. Evening.
Hello.
Oh, you're so sweet. Hello. I'd feel bad if I spray that old woman and dog with stuff. But there you go, that's why you've got to be careful on these roads. 1, don't know what they're like, and 2, could be an old woman around the corner. You never know. So as I was saying, so I'm looking at the Scrambler XC. I'm too short for the XE, and I don't really need that suspension travel. Most of the time I'm on the road. So as well as just being for a bit of fun, it's also because I've got some cool stuff coming up. But as well as the cool stuff, just bring my touch in a bit here. As well as the cool stuff, I've also got a need for cruise control. Now I'm starting to do longer journeys just to get to places. I would absolutely love just to press a button and be able to free up my... Whee! Oh, let's hope it's shallow enough. I'd absolutely love cruise control. Just to make life a bit easier for me, in terms of... Hey, whoa, oh, slippery, slippery. In terms of actually getting to the place, so... we haven't got to the bridge yet, so we're still in this section here somewhere, at the side of Thamewood, so going along. Check you're still recording, you're my main goose. Let's carry on. So yeah, so why am I looking at the Scrambler XC? Well, it's like this bike but on stilts, really, isn't it? And it's got a bit more horsepower, which I don't think I need, but it might be nice. And there's other little things as well, like cruise control. Would be really nice to have. Now I'm starting to do longer journeys just to get to places. So I've had a few part exchange offers. It's funny that every Triumph dealership in the local area offers you a different price. The best price I've got for this bike today, if they wanted to take it like tomorrow, let's say, would be £5,000. I paid 6.5, so I'm not particularly upset by that, but I think I could at least get 5.5 for it. I know the just stop there. I'm back. So I could at least get 5.5 for it, but I think it can get... I can at least get 5 for it, but I think it can get a bit more genuinely. So let's wait and see. So we're just approaching what looks like the railway, so we'll carry on, but this is good fun. I shall continue doing this. But yeah, the XC, as well as fulfilling my newfound fun of doing this, blasting around, having a bit of a laugh on the byways, it also offers me a larger tank, and I like soft luggage, but it would be nice to be able to lock some of my stuff, and especially now I've got all the cameras and all the drones. I say all the drones, one drone, so it's a real mix. But let's get through this bike first, and then perhaps bike change. But I like X-Demo bikes, to be fair. I think it's a brilliant, what a cracking deal an X-Demo is. It's been looked after really well by the dealership, and then you get it. I saved £2,000 on this bike from brand new. So there we go, we're just no one behind, no one around. Let's just put you in neutral. So here we are, we're just over the railway line. The railway line obviously continues there, that way. Pretty cool. I'd have brought the drone, maybe I could have sent it up. So we're here, we've done pretty much all of it. So we're going to pop out there, turn around, try it again, and then I'll pop out here, and I'll probably think that's that, because this camera doesn't have a great deal of video in it, and this might be rubbish. You might absolutely hate it. So yeah, so the XC, it's on my mind, but it's not like pressing. The most important thing for me at the moment is just to get my work back. That's the most important, is just to get my work back, because work ultimately pays for all these fun things I do with my new Triumph. It's all good prioritising getting one if you never actually have any money to go on trips with it. So I mean, this is pretty fun today. This is free, and it's only in my local area. It's only in the local area, so you know, I've not even gone through a tank of petrol to get here. Only took me about 20 minutes to find a place. So we'll wait and see. Oh my god, there's a gate. That German Shepherd did not look pleased to see me. I would not be pleased to see it, in fairness. So this is a very nicely sweet little place, and yeah, the XC, so it's got cruise control and it can do the scrambling, but then look at this, I've just done that whole road, didn't make a difference, didn't feel it, with or without this bike. So ooh, wow, what a cool place. Let's carry on down here. But it's on my mind, and you know when you look at a new bike and then you end up sort of wanting it and yearning for it, so we'll wait and see. So let's just see where we pop out, and I'm planning on turning around soon. Nice peasant there. Very posh houses around here. This is the back of Harpenden. So yeah, XC, bigger tank, easier luggage options. So some good deals to be had, I think. There we go. Try and clear a bit of mud off the tyres. Oh, cool place. Should we try it out? Yeah, got it. Oh, I hadn't known it'd be like this. I would have brought the drone. There's no one around, and I think it can see these trees. So yeah, Scrambler XC has got cruise control, bigger fuel tank, a bit more luggage options. I'm not too fussed about the TFT really. If you could pay to not have it, I'd probably just pay to not have it, to be honest. But I see the benefits of TFT. When I go to the Lake District, you know, there's 300 miles just holding the throttle open basically, and it would be absolutely lovely just to let go and just not slow down like I'm slowing down now. You can let go, but you do that on a motorway, you won't be popular. So there we go, so let's turn around. We've just popped out here so that we're in this area now. This is the long road. There's Harpenden, where I was just at the shop earlier. So I've basically come into here, back along here, continued along, and there we go. So good fun day trying out the paper map. So let's go back onto Mud Lane Path. We'll stop for a few photo opportunities, and then I'll call it a day really. The bike's already splattered. I'll wait till it's really dirty and then I'll show you, but it's starting to look like a scrambler already. So let's get cracking, and I'll catch you again soon. Okay folks, we're back. So just had to swap cameras there just to give you a little option of where we actually are. So I'm going to go back along the road, stop somewhere good for the thumbnail, and then call it a day. It is pretty chilly today, and don't need to be out all day. It's just nice to have a little break really. I think that I'm not breaking the rules, but also I don't want to be hanging around ages for no necessary point. So I've done what I needed to do. I've got loads of shopping in here. I say loads of shopping. I've got enough for a risotto in there, and that's it really. I've had a bit of fun. Let's try and clear these tyres off a bit. There we go. Had a bit of fun, and that was that. So this is a golf course. Good golf course. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. Brilliant. Horse. This was a horse. We do need to pass it, but it's convenient. Look how it's going to do its trick. Thank you. Thank you. What a lovely little area. That's why I like living here and not London, because no one would do that in London. No one would stop their own plans for longer than 2 seconds. to do something nice. And I'd feel awful if she gets catapulted off that horse. I met a horse recently, and they're gigantic. They're enormous things. I'm starting to think I've taken the wrong turn. Oh yeah. Maybe not. No, we just go left here, and then that puts us back on the original track. Should have a quick look down there. Anyone behind? No. We'll save that for another day. What a stunning little place this is. I'm sure these houses aren't cheap. So, I've recently got some subscribers from the Philippines, which is amazing. Hi, how are you doing? What a cool thing. It was really nice to hear you saying that, you know, you watch my videos and you really enjoy them. I just think, wow, you know, I've helped someone miles from my house. So, how fun is that? So, pretty cool. So, we're just going to carry along. This is the same road we've just done, just in the other direction. And I can already see my own tracks, which is fun. Oh, my head again, he's going to give me a good old lesson in this, but for now, I'm just messing around. I'm just in rain mode. I don't have an off-road mode. I don't really need one, but rain mode just slows the throttle down a bit, because it is a bit jumpy at low speeds. Especially when you're not on real earth, real mud, real tarmac. So I might chop all this waffle out, you never know. Sloosh, sloosh. Sounds good, doesn't it? So yeah, Helmet Head's going to give me a proper lesson in this, but I just wanted to kind of come around and have a play, show some of my subscribers from not the UK what bits of the UK look like. That's a very posh area, that is. That's what you think the whole of the UK is like. But it takes all types to make a place nice. So not everyone's going to live in a giant mansion, because there'll always be someone who would out-mansion the other one. I live with my parents, so I don't have much say in the place. I do have a say in how fun this is. I'm waiting on a tripod to arrive, so I can add a little bit of drive-by shots. Well, I think this looks like a great place to stop for a nice little photo, so let's just attempt to stop in the middle. Yeah, it's close enough. Nobody coming. Just give you a little look. So it's all kind of just like this, really, mud, bumps. I'm waiting on a tripod. We go along there, so you see, just hear the railway line, we've just gone over it. This is what the bike looks like. Pristine. Well looked after. Yep. No, that's a train, not a car, thankfully. Yeah, I'll give her a good clean. Headlight looks good. So there we go, really, kind of splattered with mud, but that's pretty good fun. The underneath carriage, whoopee. There's a lovely bike under there somewhere. I'll just come around in the way. Anyone wants to try this out for themselves, so I'll give you more links if you need them. But Harpenden, St Albans is. So we got Harpenden, St Albans, Wheathampstead is up here, and you find No Man's Land Common and carry along Mud Lane Path. I'll be ticking this off as a good laugh. So let's get back on the bike and continue. Okay, back in my ear. Oh, it's the same dog. Hello. Hi. Oh, I'll try and take it off. Hello. There you go, look, not so scary, well, still scary.
Good girl. Down. Stay down though, don't. Yeah, not so sure.
Not so sure, are you?
No.
Hello. Hello.
Get it.
Oh, so sweet.
She is, she's a really good girl. Don't you hear? Could we have a bit of a mud bath tonight?
Yes, I'm sure. Well, everyone will be giving everything a wash.
I could see it coming as well.
Yeah, I'm going to get home now before it rains. Brilliant. All right, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Thanks. Oh, sweet dog. Didn't like the helmet. You wouldn't like what's underneath, to be honest. So there we go. Right, both cameras. Let's carry on. Still in rain mode. Whee! Back end is sliding. I'm sure people say if you go faster, it won't be that difficult. Then if I go faster, I'll catapult myself into a hedge. And I'm not here for speed. I'm here for fun, baby. So here we go, mud lane path. I'm glad I didn't put my jeans on today. I've got denim jeans, like Kevlar ones. Oh, I just drifted. I'm definitely going to need that tripod soon. Because my rear end, mine, not the bike's not mine, is wiggling. Private land, no right away, yeah, that's good. Just to check, there wasn't a sign saying, do not step on this land. Gonna need that tripod soon, what a great laugh. I didn't really expect to be actually doing this road today. Yeah, I didn't really expect to actually be doing this today, but I thought it was good fun. So next time, I'll stick my tripod in and I shall do a bit of, I'm not going to turn around on this road, but whoa, that was deeper than it looked. I'll bring my tripod next time, we'll have a little gander, shall we? So, I am of course worried about looking after the bike, but then it is coated in bike protectant stuff. So, if I need it, take a swim. It's coated in bike protectant stuff, so in theory, once everything dries, it'll just slide off like a film. I've done it before. Just check you're both running, yeah. I've done it before, just sort of stopped. Giving the bike a few days to chill out. You don't need to, you wash it off straight away. Just giving it a chance. Stop, it's got the hose out. I do have a pressure washer, I broke it recently. I say I, it's my dad's, I borrow it. But nah, I don't really feel like it needs it, to be honest. I don't know why I just did a shoulder trip, there's nobody here. But it is going really dark and gloomy, so I'll try and balance it out in the edit. And if I have, I'll just show you a quick original of what it actually looks like now. But no, it's gone down to what nearly feels like darkness now, so what a great fun little wiggler. Just wiggling around. It feels pretty balanced. You can balance this stuff pretty well. Let's just check. you can balance it pretty well. I'm not too worried. I'll be worried when I have to pick it up. I haven't turned ABS off either yet, actually, so I can feel it working every time I brake. Of course, it's going to be pumping away, but yeah. So it has gone particularly dark and gloomy now. I know I'm under the cover of the forest, but also I think it's a sign from someone up there to say call it a day, and I think I will before I get absolutely soaked. So brilliant. Let's just quick start. Did alright. I might need to give it a quick rinse when I get home. I'm going to stop the video here. Brilliant, so thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed that and I hope you did too. Just to quickly recap what's coming up, so I've got my 3-day trip to Cornwall, and then I'm off to the Peak District, and then I'm off to the Peak District again with Helmet Head, and then I'm off to Scotland with the guys from the charity ride. So I think that's been great fun, and thank you so much for watching. I'll edit this when I get home quick as I can and I'll share it with you. So we'll just do one final look at the bike and I'll call that a day. So thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you next time. And as well, it's something different in this video, so if you liked it, please let me know. All the likes and subscriptions, they're all adding up, and I really enjoy it. So thank you so much. Really good fun. You know, in my next videos, I'll probably wear my super duper off-road helmet. You've seen it before, but I didn't think I'd actually be doing that today, but how fun was that? I mean, that was something else, wasn't it? So, I'll get off the bike, give you a quick show around, and then we'll head off. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Well, that was very good timing. My main GoPro's just died. I've got the second one, but there's nothing else to show you from today, really. So yeah, what a great fun little day that's been. I'll show you around the bike. Oh, splatter, splatter. So that was all totally legal. It's a public byway, open to all vehicles. And this one certainly needs a wash now. Back's looking a bit splattered. Didn't really need that bag actually, there you go. And it's all looking good here. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.